The annals of history whisper tales of ambition, conquest, and conflict. Often, these narratives are intertwined with the potent force of the male ego. This complex construct, shaped by the societal norms and biological factors, has left an undeniable mark on the course of human events. From the battlefield to the halls of power, the unchecked male ego has driven both progress and destruction. Throughout time, men have been conditioned to value dominance, stoicism, and ambition. These traits, while not inherently negative, can become perilous when pursued at the expense of empathy, collaboration, and reason. The drive to conquer, to prove one's worth, and to secure a legacy has fueled empires and toppled civilizations. The pages of history are replete with cautionary tales of leaders blinded by their own ambition, leading their people to ruin. The insatiable thirst for power, the unwavering belief in one's own righteousness, and the inability to perceive perspectives beyond the self have all contributed to catastrophic outcomes. Understanding the historical impact of the male ego serves as a stark reminder of the importance of self-awareness, humility, and the constant pursuit of balance. The Trojan War, a tale etched in myth and legend, offers a poignant example of the destructive power of ego. Paris's infatuation with Helen, fueled by a sense of entitlement and a disregard for diplomatic solutions, ignited a conflict that decimated both the Greeks and the Trojans. The refusal of leaders on both sides to back down, driven by pride and a need to avenge perceived insults, led to years of bloodshed and ultimately the fall of Troy. Genghis Khan, the Mongol warlord who forged an empire stretching across Asia, embodies the dual nature of the male ego. His ambition and military prowess united disparate tribes and ushered in an era of unprecedented cultural exchange. However, his conquests were also marked by brutality and mass slaughter, a testament to the dangers of unchecked power and the dehumanizing effects of conquest. World War I, a conflict sparked by a complex web of alliances, nationalism, and imperial ambitions, stands as a chilling reminder of the devastating consequences of unchecked ego on a global scale. The leaders of Europe, blinded by their own self-interest and a misplaced belief in the inevitability of war, plunged the world into a conflict that claimed millions of lives and redrew the geopolitical map. These historical examples, though separated by time and circumstance, share a common thread: the dangerous interplay of ambition, pride, and the inability to prioritize diplomacy and compromise. Studying these events serves as a stark reminder of the enduring need to recognize and address the potential pitfalls of the male ego. While the battlefields of the past may seem distant, the echoes of the male ego reverberate in contemporary society. Traditional notions of masculinity, often emphasizing stoicism, competition, and the pursuit of power, continue to shape expectations for men and boys. These expectations, while not inherently negative, can contribute to a culture of toxic masculinity that perpetuates harmful behaviors and stifles emotional expression. The pressure to succeed, to be the breadwinner, and to suppress vulnerability can manifest in unhealthy ways, leading to stress, anxiety, and a disconnect from one's own emotions. Furthermore, the conflation of masculinity with dominance and control can contribute to unhealthy relationship dynamics and a reluctance to seek help when needed. However, amidst these challenges, a growing movement advocates for a more nuanced and evolved understanding of masculinity. From online platforms to community organizations, individuals and groups are challenging traditional gender norms and promoting healthier expressions of manhood. These efforts emphasize emotional literacy, vulnerability, empathy, and the importance of seeking support when needed. Navigating the modern landscape requires a critical examination of deeply ingrained societal norms and a willingness to challenge outdated definitions of masculinity. By embracing vulnerability, fostering empathy, and promoting open communication, we can create a society that values the full spectrum of human emotion and experience. The evolution of masculinity is not about dismantling manhood, but rather about expanding its definition to encompass the full range of human emotion and experience. It is about recognizing that strength resides not only in physical prowess or dominance, but also in compassion, empathy, and vulnerability. Cultivating healthier masculinity begins with open and honest conversations about gender roles, expectations, and the impact of societal conditioning. Parents, educators, and mentors play a crucial role in shaping the next generation by encouraging boys to express their emotions, embrace vulnerability, and challenge limiting beliefs about what it means to be a man. Creating a society that values emotional intelligence, empathy, and collaboration requires a collective effort. We must challenge harmful stereotypes, promote positive role models, and create safe spaces for men to connect, share their experiences, and support one another. The journey towards a healthier expression of masculinity is ongoing and requires constant reflection, self-awareness, and a willingness to unlearn outdated beliefs. By embracing the full spectrum of human experience, we can create a world where both men and women are empowered to reach their full potential and contribute to a more just and equitable society. It is not an option. We, as men, must recognize the strength and influence of our ego, control it, and use it to build the future of our world.